Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 95 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Alright, let's examine this large round door first. I have to take down the electric barrier to open the door. And now, finally, the operation panel. Here we go. What is beyond this door?
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the Exisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode. A password? Does anyone know it? Huh, we don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers. Okay. It seems like this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
Alright.
Let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. With that, Kaido swung the electro hammer and smashed it down into the control panel. Lock disabled. Yay! The door's unlocked!
Alright.
Now we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
We can do it. Finally we can get out. We all ran to the door. And with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. We got a trophy. The truth is out there. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened?
Congrats! You finished the killing game.
Kokichi.
Hey.
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity?
Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything.
I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet, and at the same time, What was that just now?
What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world?
You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for.
doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again or I'm not gonna tell you anything, got that? But Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race, so they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the Ultimate Students, but the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time, a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors. How exciting!
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony. But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person, hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on the ship.
Yeah,
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know,
and they are now here.
hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie!
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh? Anyway...
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me!
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
Well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun!
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
You...
It's a lie!
It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the monocubs could control the exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me.
You are always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint. You left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All 'cause you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you. You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know.
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you've got the exosols on your side. 'Cause we've got the electro hammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The electro hammer. At that moment, his electro hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But...
That lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaito, your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that.
punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn our Earth back to normal.
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case,
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These Exisals were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Oh yeah, what a design here. This looks so cool. Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki,
Give it back.
give Kaito back! Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki, even if you...
Do you wanna die?
Let go. Do you want to die? Maki!
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi,
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
but...
Your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
Well, you know...
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Oh, hold on. You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah,
I just want him to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal Hangar's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that it'd be the perfect place to keep Kaido in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then, he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us, and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Alright, what a perfect place to end. Wow, what an episode, like what a moment in the game. It's insane. There's so much stuff that happened there, so much revealed. Heartless Journey, that's the name of the song playing right now. Alright, well, the game is still not over yet though. We can continue, and we'll do that next time. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 95 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.